Hey there, Leo. So just a general overview on how it's going to go. We're going to be pulling up your guys' generals using the card deck. We're going to be doing your guys' love using the mystical medleys. We're going to also do your guys' career and finances using the gilded tarot deck. And finally end off your guys' reading with my custom deck, alright? So let's get started on your guys' generals. What is something that Leos generally need to know at this time? Let's see here. We got concern reversed. Concern reversed in regarding to what? Alright, this kind of sounds a bit serious. So Leos, I want to let you guys know what we have here. We have the thief card, poverty reversed, and marriage. Some of you guys, I want to say that be careful of the people that are around you or like that basically you guys work with or whatever, because I'm getting like there could be people that are like I don't know what it is. I want to say jealousy because that is a word that's coming into my head, but it doesn't have to be. For some reason, I'm getting, especially with the thief card, like be careful of people that are like scamming you. For some of you guys, it doesn't even have to be them actually stealing stuff. I'm also getting like there could be people that like could be like wasting your time or playing mind games and head games, especially if they're trying to like get in a relationship with you. Like be careful of these type of people because I feel like all they're really doing is just trying to drain you and like waste your guys' time, especially with the poverty card in reverse. And it's not somebody that you guys expect either. It's like somebody that you guys would at least expect somebody to be like that. So just in case, like be careful with like the people you're around with, especially people that want to be in a relationship with you, or like especially that talk bad about your relationship and things like that. Especially if they talk bad behind your back and things like that, because I feel like that they could have like a negative energy or impact with you, or if not the case, especially if you guys are in a relationship, they could possibly like end up ruining your guys' relationship because of this things that they say behind your back to other people as well too. Is kind of what I'm getting here. It's a very weird reading, but like nonetheless, I felt like I needed to say it. Pulling up your guys' other spread, we have distance horizons in reversed. So I don't see you guys traveling during this time. I see you guys mostly doing your guys' own things. Some of you guys are have to stay with where you guys at because of bad health. Like some of you guys don't feel like traveling or doing anything because some of you guys might have health issues. Or if you guys do have some sort of health issues or whatever, I feel like you guys will get those problems fixed with like somebody or like a good doctor that's around your area. So for those of you guys that are like, oh, I probably have to travel to Mexico to get this surgery done or go travel overseas to get this particular medication, I don't get that to be the case. I see you guys being able to get your guys' health up without having to like travel anywhere, right? For some reason, some of you guys might also get like compensation from the court or like from the government as well too, especially if you guys have like good health insurance or whatever. That could also be the case, but like I'm getting some of you guys getting good compensation for your guys' health, or if you guys know that has any sort of bad health, I'm getting like good compensation and they don't have to like basically travel or anything like that. For some reason, I'm also getting mm, this is kind of sound weird, but with the lovers in reverse, it could be somebody that you guys haven't like been in contact in a long time. Could be like an ex or something like that. It's a strange message, guys. Could be like a person like your guys' ex, or like could also be somebody that you guys used to have an affiliation with, if that makes any sense. If that's not the case, I'm just getting that to be like your guys' energy. So basically, like any sort of like health issues you guys have, basically just to take off from this reading, you guys will get like compensation for it or things like that. Is kind of what I'm getting here, especially if you guys have like good insurance, like health insurance. Going into your guys' love though, let's see here. You guys had strange, like, off the wall readings. It's so weird. Eight of Cups. And regarding to the person you guys have in your mind, you guys had to unfortunately leave that person because there was some sort of disputes or arguments. some of you guys, the reason why you guys might not like this person is some of you guys could have two different perspectives or two different belief systems. If that's not the case, I'm also getting it's like somebody is very too stuck onto the book like a stick in the mud. Somebody that always wants everything in their way and they can't learn to like be flexible or adjust to other people's like needs as well too. And I feel like that's the reason why you guys are having to leave this person. I feel like it was a good thing that you guys left this person for those of you guys that need clarification because I feel like you guys could have had unhappiness in regarding to your stability with this person. So I see that to be a good thing. Some of you guys that are single, you guys are a little bit closed off. Let me see. What you guys don't realize, singles, is you guys are coming off to be very cold and aloof and closed off. Henceforth why a lot of people are afraid to come towards you. Some of you guys might also have like a very sharp attitude or very sharp tongue. You don't seem like the type that is very approachable. I do realize that you guys are doing that because you don't want to get hurt and you guys are trying to avoid toxic people. Just make sure that you guys don't completely avoid people because I feel like in doing so, you could potentially lose out on a great opportunity. Look at that Ace of Wands. Because of your guys' cold demeanor, you guys are losing a lot of passionate options and henceforth why a lot of people don't want to come in and to communicate with you. So you Leos, if you guys want like a particular person to come in, you guys need to learn to open up a little bit more. Is kind of what I'm getting here. For those of you guys that have been wanting a child, I do see a potentiality for a child to come in. Could be like an air sign if you guys wanted a child. Could also be a girl. It doesn't have to be. Could also be a boy. If you guys learn to work on opening up and controlling your guys' attitude, I see a good person coming in with the Emperor. Could be an Aries, is what I'm getting here. They are a very well established person. They have everything going in their life, is what I'm getting here. I see you guys could potentially have a family if you guys want to with this person, is what I'm getting here. This is pretty good. I like it. So for those of you guys that are single and had to leave a relationship, I think it was for the best because you guys got your guys' soulmate coming in. Your guys' ideal option coming in. Could be an Aries. Going into your guys' career and finances, those of you guys that are in a job, we have Seven of Swords. So for those of you guys that work for somebody, let me see. Eight of Pentacles. Wow, you guys are really working on the grind. You guys are really working hard. Some of you guys could be taking extra shifts or going overnight just to make both ends meet. Some of you guys are also like living paycheck after paycheck. Some of you guys feel like that. This is going to sound weird, but some of you guys feel like no matter how hard you try, like sometimes you guys might feel the need to like kind of like um find a way to get out of it, but it's like no matter how hard you try to like get out of it, you guys can't. Like you guys try to like find the easy solution or the easy way to make things work, but instead you guys are forced to like work really hard. Ace of Cups, you guys are not happy. You guys are not emotionally fulfilled with where you guys are at. You guys feel a sense of unhappiness, but you guys feel like you guys need to in order to like pay the bills and things like that and to gain financial stability. I see you guys like kind of going on autopilot and just like working off to the bone is kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you guys, you guys could be using work to get rid of heartbreak or to like not think about the heartbreak. It doesn't have to be in regard to a relationship. I'm getting it also could be in regarding to like heartbreak with family members or things like that or with friends. You guys are using work as a way to cope with your heartbreak in some sort of way. It could be in regarding to love. It's like you guys use working as excuse to not think about love or get involved with love. So for some of you guys need to get some therapy. You guys need to go and work your own issues because I feel like that you guys are not happy with your life in general and you guys are just using it as work as an excuse. Is kind of what I'm getting here. So you guys need to work on your guys' emotions. Is what I'm getting here. What about for those of you guys that are self-employed? Your guys' intuition is also blocked. You guys can't see things through it. You guys don't even see your guys' future with the possibilities because you guys are choosing to ignore it. King of Pentacles, you guys are doing well self-employed. If you guys haven't started a business, I would say right now would be a good time for you guys to start a business because I see good things happening for you guys. I'm talking about like almost overnight success, like literally because it's night outside. You guys would be really good entrepreneurs if you guys haven't started a business already. If you guys already have a business and you guys are working on it, just know that you guys are going to go to the next step, whether that is you guys going international or you guys gaining more revenue, becoming the face, becoming more well known, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. It's like you guys are using work as an excuse to not think about your love, whether you guys are self employed or not. I feel like no matter what, it's teaching you guys a lesson. Some of you guys need to be more grateful for your guys' life lessons because without those life lessons, you guys wouldn't have been here where you guys are at right now. So don't forget to also take some time for gratitude as well too and admire and look at all the things you guys have done, all the accomplishments you guys have done. And also don't rush things. Things will come in quickly, but don't rush them, all right? Make sure to also like don't just be focusing on one area of income. Also look into other ways of earning income or other streams of income. Some of you guys would want to also like start another business, right? If you guys feel like you guys are good in one business, go ahead and start another business, right? In order to grow, right? Why start with one when you can have many, right? For those of you guys, let's see here, that are unemployed, King of Cups reverse. Once again, you guys need to bring that emotional stability. Some of you guys are emotionally immature, henceforth why you guys don't feel like that, hence why you guys are unemployed. You guys need to start growing up because if you guys don't start growing up, Ace of Pentacles, you guys are losing opportunities because you guys can't learn to grow up. Life is full of disappointments. You're going to be working hard, but that's what life is all about, right? Some of you guys need to start growing up and like stop living too much in your head. Some of you guys are way too much in your head thinking that everything is going to come that easily for you guys. It's not. You guys have to also put in the effort and work hard. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could be a little bit too much of a homebody, staying too much at home. You guys need to get yourself out of the comfort zone and start working. Regarding to your finances in general, strength. Some of you guys are not that confident with your guys' finances. For those of you guys that are gambling, I would say be careful with gambling. Don't try to gamble because I feel like especially if you guys are not confident with your finances, you could be losing out a lot. Or like if you guys are lending money, be careful who you guys are lending your money to and things like that because you never know if you're going to get it back. That's one thing. But another thing is because especially if you guys know you guys are low on your guys' income and things like that, especially don't be lending out money to other people. Let me see here. Some of you guys, as weird as it sounds, I feel like you guys will mainly get your more of your income if you guys make yourself more public or well known, whether you guys are self-employed or not. I feel like that you guys will earn much more income if you guys start putting yourself out there, whether that's like you guys getting a promotion, you guys getting recognized by your customers or your coworkers, your employers, and things like that. Do something a little bit unconventional and out of the norm, because I feel like if you guys do so and put yourself out there and try to get more accomplishments or achievements in your guys' career, I feel like you guys are going to get a lot of recognition. Not only recognition, you guys are going to gain a lot of confidence in your guys' skills and abilities, and financial income is going to be coming in as well too. All right, so that's what I have for you guys in regarding to that. That was pretty straightforward, Leos. I didn't have to like dwell in too much compared to the other two readings. Let's go into my custom deck. All right, let's see here. Custom deck, custom deck. Remember why you started. So for those of you guys that are thinking about like, oh, I should probably like leave this relationship, or I should probably quit this job or whatever, this is also letting you guys know like, remember the reason why you started. For example, if you guys started your job because you guys are not financially stable, think about that, right? If you guys know for a fact you guys aren't financially stable, maybe like keep working on the grind, right? Or maybe change up your schedule a little bit, right? Or maybe like, you know, I found it also really helpful to like listen to music while you're working, or like working along with your friends, right? Those really help out. But also like, especially if you guys have a family, right? Think about your kids, think about your family and things like that. Know that you guys are doing it for them, right? Let's see what else here. So that's one. We have a couple more. Let's see what it says here. We have kindness matters, so always remember to be kind, because then you get tenfold more, right? And we have snake, so snake may be significant. This is typically like associated with the Eastern zodiac sign. So the person that you guys could be dealing with could, or your soulmate could be somebody that's a snake, or they could be into snakes or have a snake. We also have a love message from them. It says, "My love for you is endless, and I wish I could just tell you how much I miss you right now. I can't wait for you to come home so I can just hold you in my arms again and never let go. I love you with all my heart." So this could be somebody that you guys know from afar. This could be somebody that you guys have like a long distance like relationship with, or this could be somebody that is not around your guys' area, is kind of what I'm getting here. But I'm also getting like that they like, if you guys know who this person is, if this resonates with the person that you guys are thinking about, I'm also getting like they also miss you and they wish they could spend more time with you. If you guys have been to each other's homes, they wish that you could come to their home, or henceforth you they come into your home and things like that. We also have Libra, so they could be a Libra or have Libra in your chart. This could also be in regarding to you as well too. So you could also talk about you being you having Libra in your chart, or you being a Libra. Um, we have a couple more cards. Since we have a little bit of time, I'll pull more cards. We have Ox. So they could, there's Eastern zodiac sign could also be an ox, or they might be into oxes. This could also like kind of talk about a little bit of their personality as well too. For example, snakes, they're very much into like their physical appearance and things like that. They all the time take care of themselves and they like to look good. So this could be somebody that's like very fashionable or has a very good taste in fashion. This could be somebody that works out and eats healthy, a very good diet. With the ox, this could be somebody that's also like well built, henceforth what I was saying with the diet thing, right? Could be somebody very healthy, is very like down to earth, somebody that is very hardworking and works really hard, you know. All right, and we also have another message from your significant other. It says, "Before you came into my life, I was living a meaningless existence. I didn't really know what true love was until you suddenly came into my life like a whirlwind. I really miss you today, and I can't wait for you to come home so we can be together once again." So once again, it's a lot of like them talking about how much they miss you, the times that you guys have spent. It's like you guys have like really changed this person's life. Some of you guys might have changed like their perspective on things, their ideologies, their belief systems. It's like when you came into their life, they had like a whole different perception. They saw things from a different point of view and things like that. Some of you guys, when you guys came in, it's like you guys also may have changed their existence. Like maybe you guys might have taught them some things, and like now they're like even incorporating these things into their life. We also had medium length hair, so they could have like medium length hair that may be significant. Let's see here. Let's pull up a little bit more. Yeah. We also have I am successful. So just know, Leos, that you guys are successful and you guys are meant to be successful. All right. So for those of you guys that felt very insecure or don't feel like that you guys will become successful or your guys' goals or accomplishments won't come into fruition, this is letting you guys know that you guys are deserving to be successful and you guys are meant to be successful. All right. December. So December may be significant. This could be December may be a time where you guys might have met each other. Maybe something significant may have happened in December. Or there could be something that's going to happen in December. So stay tuned in for that. Their birthday could also be in December as well too. Androgynous. So this could be somebody that taps into different types of like gender aesthetics. So they could be very into like both masculine and feminine aesthetics. Don't take this if this does not resonate. Okay, this is a very specific. I chose these specific ones on purpose. That way people can get a better idea on the type of person they're gonna be with. Um it says we also have another love message. It says, "Hey sweetheart, I never knew that it was possible to feel this way, but your love has changed me completely. I am so happy when I am with you, and I cherish every moment we spend together. You are the most important person in my life." Once again, it's having a lot of significance about how much you changed this person's life, right? So it's like when you came in, you were like an atomic bomb for them. Like they had no idea that you, like a person like you, existed. They had no idea that there are people that believed in those things or these people that lived in this type of way and things like that. It's like you completely changed their perspective, their life, everything. And you guys have taught them a lot too. They see you to be very smart individual and very wise. And when you came into their life, they never thought that they felt love until they met you, right? Like you changed them so much and you made them feel happy. And at those moments, especially if you guys know each other, they cherish all those moments that they had, those special small moments. They always remember um, what you guys have done together. And to them, you're the most important person in their life. So they really look up to you. They really put you on a high pedestal and things like that. They very much honor you, whether you guys realize that or not. They do. All right. Is kind of what I'm getting here. So I don't think I should be pulling up any messages. This is pretty plenty much enough. I try to use the time that I have as much as possible, but I couldn't get as much messages as I wanted out. So hopefully these were okay. These were decent enough. So hopefully you guys like this and you guys found this to be helpful, Leos, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, take care.